Welcome to the Health Conscious Living Podcast Meditation. I'm Dr. Gayle Myers, and this meditation is for aligning with your healthiest self naturally. Within you is your wealth of health and well-being. When you value your health and you see yourself as healthy, it's natural to care for yourself in the best way possible. So much of the time, we fall into patterns of making lifestyle choices that don't benefit us. Our routines don't make us healthier, or they whittle away at the health that we have. Or we have an injury or a setback that stops us in our tracks, and we have to reassess how we care for ourselves and our bodies. So whether you're rebooting your health goals or recovering your health from an illness, surgery, or trauma, envisioning your healthiest self sets your vision and intention to guide your choices and actions. But inevitably, the old habits reappear. However, when you have your vision and intention set on your healthiest self, it's easier to drop the old habit and choose a new action that supports and renews your wellness. So let's begin this meditation with grounding and wellness and releasing some of the old choices and patterns that will open up the space to support you and your healthiest choices and actions. As we begin this spiritual wisdom tools meditation, I invite you to sit in a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Turn off all tech, and please don't do this while you're driving or using heavy machinery until you've practiced the grounding cord and you can sense when you're grounded and when you're not. And then you can reground anytime. So sit in a quiet space and calm the external noise. Sit quietly with your feet on the floor, your back supported, your palms open on your lap, and gently give yourself some deep breaths. Say hello to your inner light, to spirit within, to your dear body, and to that which gives all. And gently breathe. Allow your awareness to settle behind your eyes and turn the volume dial way down and let the analytical mind come to rest and quiet down. And say hello to spirit within, to your dear body, and to source. When you say hello to spirit, that is the hello that heals, because you are saying hello to your wholeness. Spirit is whole and undivided. And remember that whatever you image, you create. So begin to visualize a grounding cord, a big tree trunk, a big tube, something big as wide or wider than your hips, that extends all the way down to the center of the earth, 4,000 miles. And give it a big root system, a ginormous root system like 1,000 miles. And it's so well anchored that if you were to tug on it, you would not become ungrounded. Then envision a waterfall in the center of it to help everything that you're about to release just naturally drop off to the center of the planet, where it disperses and is neutralized. The grounding cord says, I belong, I'm here. It brings the soul and the body in alignment and grounds it on the earth. It's a stabilizer. It brings you into present time, and it's a natural transmutational tool and energy processor. So as you begin to release anyone else's thoughts, emotions, judgments, blame, criticism, invalidation, whatever you're ready to let go of, just go ahead and let it drop down the grounding cord to the center of the planet. Drop like a bowling ball. where it disperses and the energy is neutralized. So anyone else's energy goes back to them as a healing, and you get your energy back. You get your creative light back. The easiest way to work with energy is to see it as color. Whatever color or colors appear to you that represent that frequency of energy that you're seeing. And remember that there's no right or wrong. Whatever color you see is appropriate for you. And color, remember, color is a frequency and vibration, and everything is energy. Everything has a frequency and everything has a vibration. So color represents, it's a symbol for that frequency or vibration that you're seeing as you envision in this meditation. So gently breathe. And as you release these energies to the center of the planet, it's a healing for both you and the other person or anyone else involved. Everyone gets their energy back, so everyone is recharged with their own light. Gently breathe and notice your grounding today, right here, right now. And then create a ginormous golden sun above your head. Envision it. And it's the symbol of your infinite, abundant essence of who you truly are. It's your life force. So write your name in your golden sun and place a magnet in it. And start to call back all your energy from everywhere your attention has been. Emails, texting, television, media, Instagram, social media, conversations, travel, work, family, the future plans that you have or the travels that you're planning. Anywhere and everywhere your attention has been, call it back into your golden sun and give yourself back the energy that's you. Because when we disperse our energy and we leave it wherever our attention goes, then it's so easy to feel drained. It's so easy to feel scattered. So call all your energy back and let it magnetize into that golden sun. And then let that golden sun pour down into your crown and let it begin to replenish the areas where you need it the most, where you need your life force. Is it in your heart, your hands, your feet, your head, your solar plexus? Anywhere in your energy field is where that golden sun is going to fill up and feed you, your body, your energy field right where you need it. And then begin to create balls of light, colored balls of light. Remember, any color is appropriate for you. So create a colored ball of light for overwhelm energy. And let's start to let go of the energies that bog us down and that keep us from making healthy choices. So that overwhelm energy, too much to do to take care of yourself, just drop it down the grounding cord and let it disperse. Bothersome energy. I don't want to take the time for self-care. Anything that's bothering you in terms of bothersome energy, let's just let it go into that colored ball of light and then drop it down the grounding cord. Any failure energy where you tried before and stopped before you reached your goal, or you tried before and you didn't make it, so you're calling it a failure, or it seems to be a failure. But remember, there really is no such thing as failure. It's just another opportunity to reset. So let that failure energy go. Or maybe somebody else said that you were a failure. Let it go. It just isn't true. Create another ball of light that represents obstacles that derail you. Obstacles like others' demands, a hectic schedule, not enough time, not enough energy, too much work, too much distraction, too much to do. Let all of it go and drop down the grounding cord where it disperses. Any frustration energy, let that go into a colored ball of light. That frustration, why is this taking so long? Why can't I get there? Let it go. Let it drop down the grounding cord. Any resistance energy, do I really have to do this? Or I don't want to do this again. Let it go. Let all that resistance energy go down the grounding cord where it drops, naturally disperses, and Mother Earth is so kind that it's neutralized and you get your energy back. Or anyone that you're resisting, they get their energy back. Now remember that whatever you resist persists, because when we resist something, we're actually putting more of our creative energy into the resistance, and that just amplifies it. So let go of any resistance energy that may be hanging out around you in your space. Just drop it and let it go to the center of the planet. Any guilt energy, guilt, I know I should. Go ahead and drop the shoulds along with the guilt and any blame. Drop it to the center of the planet and let it disperse and neutralize so you get all the energy back that's yours. But it's been neutralized, so the guilt is gone. Create a colored ball of light for discouragement. It never works. It can't work. Let all of it go and let it drop to the center of the planet where it is neutralized. Because in neutrality, we can take it or leave it. It's neither for or against. So with energy, we can match the energy. So if someone's happy, we become happy, or if someone's sad, we become sad. That's a match. Or we can resist it, and like we just talked about, that amplifies the energy that we're resisting, which is just not useful. And then we can be neutral to it. We can be neutral to energy, and if we're not for or against, then we can have both and more. So create a colored ball of light now for quitting energy. Energy of quitting, giving up. Too much, just gotta stop. All that quitting energy, just let it drop down the grounding cord and let it disperse. Create a colored ball of light for giving up. Let it go. Let it drop down the grounding cord and watch as it disperses at the center of the earth, and then notice where that energy starts to return to you, because it comes back. It's your energy and you get to have it back, to create, to have life force. Now bring in a beautiful golden sun, because you've now released a lot and opened up a big space. And the universe doesn't like a void. So as you now can replenish with affirmations in that beautiful golden sun, create the qualities, put the qualities of energy that you would like to have in that golden sun. The affirmations of self-love and love, of compassion, of gratitude for the health that you have. Remember, gratitude amplifies abundance. In that golden sun, place the affirmation of capable, of making choices and taking actions that support your health and well-being. In that golden sun, place deserving of supporting yourself and receiving all the support that you need from others. In that golden sun, place self-encouragement, being your best cheerleader, celebrating your wins. And let that golden sun pour down into your crown and into all of your energy centers, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your navel, your clairsentience, your second chakra, and your first chakra, self-preservation. Let that golden sun pour down into your brain and all of your nervous system, turning all gold with all those affirmations that are so healing. All positive affirmations are healing. And let that golden sun turn your heart and your lungs all gold, and your digestive tract and your reproductive system turning all gold, and your muscles and your bones and your teeth and your hair and your ligaments turning all gold, and your skin turning all gold, and that golden sun just pours out through your skin and into the layers of your electromagnetic field around you and your grounding cord. Create now in front of you, envision a bubble or a screen in front of you. And on that screen or in that bubble, let your healthiest self right now appear on the screen. What does that look like for you? Your healthiest self. Are you radiant light? Do you have more energy and vibrancy, more mobility, because you can move with ease, with less pain or no pain? Are you more rested and calmer? Do you have a brighter outlook? What does your healthiest self look like as you envision your healthiest self? Because remember, you're the creator and the builder of the health habits that most benefit you. So as your healthiest self, as you're envisioning your healthiest self, what choices do you make to care for yourself and your body? What's different about those choices? As your healthiest self, you schedule time on your calendar for health focus that prioritizes taking steps to improve your health and well-being. You prioritize yourself so you don't let distractions take your attention away from what's important to you. Envision your healthiest self making these loving, healthy choices. Are you more energized, less restricted, freer? As you envision your healthiest self on your screen or in your bubble, create a grounding cord on the screen or the bubble to ground off anything that says that you can't have this renewed relationship with your body, this wellness and well-being of your healthiest self. Ground off anything that says you can't have it. As that naturally drops off to the center of the planet, it disperses and is neutralized. So you are not affected by any of that naysayer energy. Now create a beautiful golden sun, and in this golden sun, make this golden sun a priority for your health. What is essential to you because you value your health? And let's fill that golden sun with all the things, all the affirmations and all the positive actions that are going to empower your healthiest self in your relationship with your healthiest self. Let that golden sun fill with self-encouragement as you take each small step. Fill with validation and confidence in yourself and your wellness. How do you feel, and how does your body feel? How does your body feel when you are supporting your body with the healthiest choices that you can make today? How does your body respond? And fill that healthiest self envisioning bubble or screen with the golden sun, with all those affirmations. And then let that envisioning bubble or screen turn all gold with all those affirmations. And then bring in a golden sun for yourself to amplify your receptiveness, your receiving, your ability to have this beautiful relationship with your healthiest self. And then as you look at your envisioning bubble or screen with the grounding cord on it, go ahead and drop off, let that grounding cord drop off the screen or the bubble. And let's just let that be sealed in gold. So you have your envision bubble or your screen with your healthiest self there on it. And fill it with another golden sun and give yourself a golden sun. So your envisioning bubble and your screen are all gold, and you're all gold with that life force that's infinitely you and your divine true self. Then give the golden sun filled bubble or screen, that envisioning that you have and the space that you've set for your healthiest self, give it to your crown and your heart. And just let yourself be filled with all that healthy affirmation. And bring in another golden sun. Say hello to your inner light, to spirit within. Say hello to your body. It's a dear body. And say hello to Source, that which gives all. Go ahead and drop your grounding cord that you created in the beginning of the meditation. Just let it drop like a rope to the center of the planet. Because remember, you can create and uncreate. So now create a new grounding cord in present time, as wide or wider than your hips, a big tube or a big tree trunk, all the way down to the center of the planet. And give it a 1,000-mile root system where it anchors well at the center of the planet. So if you were to tug on it, you would not become ungrounded. So you can get up, you can walk around, you can have your grounding cord. And that grounding cord is going to continue to be the energy processor and stabilizer as you move about your day. And so remember, you can also drop your grounding cord whenever you're ready to have a new grounding cord. It's kind of fun to have a grounding cord when you get up in the morning, and then maybe when you go to work, you can create a new grounding cord before you get in your car. You can create a new grounding cord at lunch, or when you get ready to go home, or before you go to bed. And so you keep this grounding cord fresh, so it's always working. It's an energy processor, and it's really stabilizing. It's very protective. And then bring in another beautiful golden sun, write your name in it. Make this golden sun an I love you golden sun, and give yourself all the affirmation and love that you need. And as that golden sun pours down into all of your nervous system and your body, all of your energy centers, and all of the layers of your electromagnetic field and into the grounding cord. So you're in a golden orb of your own true divine essence. Gently breathe. You can start to come out of trance, open your eyes, and notice your new space. Notice how your body feels right now. Give it a few minutes and stretch. Look around the room. Notice something different. You can use this meditation anytime to align with your healthiest self that you envision and notice the choices that you make. The new healthy choices, the new changes that happen as a result, and the deepening relationship soul to body. Congratulate yourself for resetting your space for your healthiest self. May you be blessed today and every day on your health conscious living journey.